What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Unstoppable, the elite mind and body podcast for men. I'm your host, Taj Howell. Today, we have a topic that is extremely important if you want to consistently better your life. And what that topic is a strategy to consistently make better decisions, okay? A strategy to consistently make better decisions. So first and foremost, the main thing that helps a person make better decisions in life is having a very clear set of values that you simply do not negotiate with, that you simply do not compromise on. Core values are beliefs. Adjust that real quick. Core values are beliefs that you hold to be true about yourself, about the way that you perceive the world, about the way that you show up in the world, about the things that you do, about the way that you show up in front of the people that you love, in front of the people that you serve. Core values are governing principles that help guide your decision-making process and keep you on the track that you want to be on. Because here's the thing, depending on the people that you meet in the world, depending on the people that you work with, depending on the people that are your friends, depending on anybody that you surround yourself with, if people have opposite opposing values that you do, those values can, and most likely will bleed into your life, okay? Now, here's the thing. In order to have very strong core values, you've got to map them out, okay? Just like with anything in life, if you don't actually create a plan for what your core values are and the things that you are willing to do and the things that you are absolutely fucking not willing to do, you won't have a set of core values. You've got to sit down and commit to journaling out and writing out or documenting it online, which is what I recommend on like Google Docs, and mapping out what are my core values, okay? Like how much do I drink? How much do I get myself out there? How much do I exercise? How clean do I eat? What are the things that I do on a daily basis that I must do that are going to push me towards my goals, right? Like you need to have core values that govern everything that you do. That's the first step to making consistently better decisions. The second step is self-regulation. Guys, I talk about this all the time, okay? I talk about this all the time, pretty much in most podcasts. The fact of the matter is that human beings are very fast to forget, okay? And so if we know that human beings are quick to forget and that even when we make bad decisions and bad choices and mess up our lives or mess up our relationships or mess up our finances or mess up whatever, that we'll still go back to make those same fucking decisions. We need to have a very, very, very clear strategy to keep ourselves on track. And the best way to do that, the best way to keep yourself on track is to have a specific time of day where you regulate your thoughts, where you regulate the things going on in your mind. You tell yourself and you program yourself with the right thinking, and let me give you a couple examples. The right thinking around abundance, if you're in a production-based business. The right thinking around the actions that you take, the right thinking around your health and what you put into your body, the right decisions about how you're going to treat your loved ones, your friends, your coworkers, your spouse, the people in your life, right? You've got to be able to regulate that, because here's the thing, a man without the ability to regulate himself, those are the dangerous men in the world, right? A man that can't regulate his own emotions and keep himself positive, focused, hungry for success, moving forwards, and doing all the things that he's supposed to do, that is a dangerous man, because a man like that has no control over his life. And when you give a man no control over his life, that's when he becomes dangerous. That's when he turns to hurting people. That's when he turns to lying, cheating, stealing, doing whatever he can to better his life, because he has no control over his own mind. That's the worst place to be in as a man. So you must learn to regulate yourself. And I recommend doing that with a morning routine or an evening routine, something that some sort of time in your day where you can actually regulate the things that are going on in your mind, okay? Now, the last thing that's going to help you make consistently better decisions is standards, right? We've got to have standards for our life that we simply do not compromise on, okay? Now, my standard is that I work out 5 days a week, period. My standard is that I only eat 2 to 3 cheat meals per week, period. My standard is that I work every single day, every single second of every single day that I'm not exercising and that I'm not spending time with my kids, I'm working, period. Because I have a mission that I'm so focused on creating. I have a life that I'm so focused on building, and I know exactly where I'm going in every single metric that I don't have a second to waste on anything else. Okay? Unless it's bringing me pure joy, either my exercise, my surfing, my boxing, or it's connecting with people and building relationships. Aside from those things, and obviously aside from time with my beautiful children, I work. That's it. That's my standard. Every waking second of the day, I'm thinking about working and moving my business forward and helping you guys get to the next level. That's why I'm at where I'm at. So the 3 things that help you consistently make better decisions are, number 1, having the right core values as a man that guide your life in the right direction. And spirituality helps out a ton with that. The second one is being able to regulate yourself through specific routines, whether that's a morning routine, evening routine, midday routine, that helps you choose the right emotions, mitigate the negative emotions, and literally push your energy towards the things that you want to attract, as opposed to the things that you don't want, or the things that you want to push away. And the third step in making consistently better decisions is having the right standards for your life. Your standards are everything. Okay? As a man, you do not get what you want. You get your standards. That is the only thing that you get. If you have terrible habits, terrible standards, even if you get motivated for 6 months and you start making progress towards your fitness goals, business goals, relationship goals, it's not going to matter, because one thing is going to sideline you randomly, and all you're going to have to fall back on is your shitty habits and your shitty standards. So elevate your habits, elevate your standards, build a set of core values that's unstoppable, and learn to regulate yourself, and you'll make consistently better decisions 9 times out of 10. All right, guys, I got to go. I got a boxing class. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.